Alrighty, boy, it is time. I was honestly not expecting this game to release so soon. Okay, is this the same morning as last time? Yep. Wait, we have feedback? Oh, that's new. Alright, we're now in the game. Seems like some things have changed. There's no longer a glowing white figure. Or not glowing, but a white drawn-out figure. The only thing that's seen are these these two glowing white eyes. But anyways, hey there guys, it's me, your boy, the Demon Realm author, and we are back with more Roblox. And we are back with the Mulberry County. The full game has released, well, not the full game, but at least it looks like the full Volume 1 has released, and so, yeah, I was honestly not expecting this game to release so soon. It just like immediately popped up on my recommendations page. So yeah. So yeah. I'm honestly pretty intrigued to see what will happen in this full Volume 1. So yeah. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. The full Volume 1. It says multiplayer coming soon. Alright. Yeah. Let's play. So I'm assuming yeah, everything will be, you know, like the same as the demo. Use headphones for the best experience. Volume. Turn up your volume up as loud as possible. Yep. Already got that. Lights only play during night and in a dark room. Well, I probably am going to turn off my lights. Safety. Lock your doors and check your closet. I still don't know if they're talking about, like, in real life, or if that's, like, or if that's like a mechanic for the game. However, since the game said so, might as well turn off my lights. There we go. Same title, Volume 1, The Miller House. Between the years of 1995 and 1996, reported missing persons in Mulberry County, and all time by Haim. I didn't even get to finish reading that. The documented missing persons cases in 1995 was 34. Wow, that's a lot of people. In just 2 months, that number had increased to, let me guess, 100? No, 508, wow. This number does not include the other 12,000 reported home invasions, disturbances, and stalkings. Interesting. I don't think that was in the demo. State has issued an emergency broadcast from the Mulberry County region and neighboring. Yes.
Good afternoon. On Friday, July 18th, the Mulberry County Police Department received a call from David Brown, who reported strange noises coming from his backyard at 2:37 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Upon arrival, police encountered a large, pale creature, approximately 8 feet tall, showing signs of extreme visual and auditory sensitivity. Before the creature fled into the woods, Officer Terry Smith was able to capture a photograph of the creature, which we will now show on your screen now.
Okay, that looks still the same.
Residents of Mulberry County and their surrounding areas to lock your doors effect until further notice. Please note that this creature is not alone, and under no circumstances should you attempt to approach these creatures, which experts are now calling fallen angel.
Yep. So that whole thing was still the same. Oh, this is new. The Bloggin presents a Jack Cool Studios production. In cooperation with our community. Mulberry County. There's two L's. Was one. Click the button in the bottom left to toggle head bobble. Head wobble? What does that mean? Speed to unlock your mouse. Up, down, up, down. Turn off radio. Well, everything still looks the same. I must have fallen asleep on the couch again. I can't remember anything from last night. My stomach is killing me. I should get something to eat. Eat something. Okay, but first let's try and find the light in here. There it is. There we go. You have chips for noobs. You have a cereal. Eat it up. Mmm, yummy. You can never go wrong with cereal. I bet some water would hit the spot right now. Some water. Refreshing. Okay. Okay, I'm not trying to be rude, but who drinks water from the sink? Last night, Mom and Dad left for the weekend. The whole thing was so sudden. And very uncharacteristic of them. They were trying to act calm, but I am no little kid. I've been 18 for 4 months now. But they still treat me like a child. I wish I could be with them and help. They left me a list of chores. I can at least help out by doing chores. Where is that list? This is right here, isn't it? Oh, yep. Alright. The list says, take out the trash, feed the animals, and do my homework. These chores should be easy. Who could that be? No, this is new.
Hey, Dorkface.
Ugh. What do you want,
I
Benson?
heard your parents left last night. Me and the boys are gonna pass by your house on our way to Trevor's later. Looks like we'll be paying you a little visit tonight.
Goodbye, Benson.
Nerd.
I can't stand that guy. At least Chris will be home tonight if Benson comes around.
You have one unheard message.
Hey, Henry. I am gonna be home late tonight. Like, real late. Remember to feed the horses this time. You almost killed them. Anyways, you'll probably be asleep when I get home, so I'll see you tomorrow.
End of message. To delete this message, press 7.
Well, that's just great. Chris is always out partying and leaves me to do all the chores. But let's get back to taking out the trash. Well, that whole part was new. I don't remember that being in the demo. Let's take these out the front door. But yeah, as I was saying, who drinks water in the sink? Like, my family buys water bottles, like from the store, and then we drink it from there. Like, I'm not trying to judge anyone's, like, like, house rules, I guess, but, like, geez, like, drinking water from the sink doesn't sound good. Like, the water could be very well contaminated. But anyways, yeah, let's do our... Alright, do that. Bada bing. The country is so quiet and peaceful. It always has been. But lately it seems extra quiet. What is that sound? Okay. That car jumped something on the road. Yeah, that was the car that I didn't see last time. Glad I did this time. Whoa. These are some strange papers. They appear to be highly classified. They are labeled Fallen Angels. That's definitely not a good sign. I wonder what fallen angels are. Well, whatever they are, I should keep these papers safe. Just in case that car comes looking for them. Plus, I want to take a look at them. My room should be a great place to keep them. But, fallen angels, what we call them, are referred to as demons. There we go. Alright, my room is over here, right? Yeah. I wonder why that car had government papers. And what's even weirder is that the car was heading south. Nothing but rural wilderness is out there. I guess while I am up here, I should do my homework. Alright, let's close our door real quick. Alright. Are the same questions gonna be, popping up? What is your name? The guy on the phone said Henry, right? Yeah. What is 2 times 2? 4. What is 9 divided by 2? 4.5. What is 9? What is that? 9 up 3? I don't know what that means. Hold on. No. Is it supposed to be 9 times 3? I'm gonna guess... Ah. Choose the next subject. Astronomy, biology. I've been more good at biology. What is this called? Yeah. True or false? Our DNA is similar to that of computer code. How many cells are contained within just one eye? Okay. True or false? A single adult contains 36 trillion cells. Yeah, that's true. How many atoms are contained within a single cell? True or false? Given enough time, a dog could evolve into a human. No. True or false? Microevolution, small changes in variants in species, is easily observable and considered fact. Macroevolution, changes at the species level creating new species, is extremely debated and contested among scientists. I want to say that's true. Okay. Is that it? Okay, that's it. Phew, this sure has taken me a long time. I could really use a snack break. Chips for noobs. Delicious. It's starting to get pretty late. Let's quickly finish the rest of my homework. Alrighty. Oh, the phone is ringing. I guess I should answer it. Hello? That was strange. It sounded like they were outside. I can't be getting distracted. I need to finish my homework. Oh, what was that loud sound? It sounded like shattering glass. I got the broken window. That hasn't changed. What happened in here? Mom and Dad are going to kill me when they get back. I need to clean this up the best I can. There we go. All cleaned up. I still don't understand what caused this, though. Hopefully Mom and Dad won't be too mad. Now, let's get back to my homework. Alright. Hopefully nothing interrupts us this time. Okay. Alright, let's finish this. Finish this up. Finally, finished my homework. I'm a little tired. I guess it wouldn't hurt to take, rest my eyes. Hello. Oh yeah, this. Hello. Have you been tired lately? As of today, no. But there's two yes options, so I'm just gonna say yes. Do you believe your life has purpose? Yeah. To an extent. Our thoughts are what define us. Every last person on this planet has done, said, or thought evil. There is only one exception. Who? Would you believe someone with your life if they ever told a lie? Yes, I guess. No matter how extravagant their claims, I suppose. Henry, you do not have much time. What do you mean? No matter what happens, all that will ever matter is whether you believe the one who never lied. What's going to happen? Hello? Hello? Do you see it? It's in the trees. All I see is the Oh, wait, no, I see it. I see the pair of white glowing eyes. Where are you? Home. You like quizzes, huh? Do you know what this is? It's a fallen angel, right? We can see you through the glass. That was that thing on the TV. What time is it? Oh no! It's almost midnight. And I completely forgot to feed the animals. I need to grab my flashlight and quickly feed them. Okay. Let's grab the horse feed in the kitchen. I just heard a loud screech. I don't know if that was me, but I'm pretty sure I heard one. Who could be knocking at such a late hour? I honestly thought that was coming from my room. Wow. Is the creature gonna have... oh, it's an old man. May I come inside? My car broke down a mile... My car broke down a mile back. I've been looking for somebody to help. Sorry I can't help you. Why are you so far away? Why are you so far away? Does that really matter, Henry? How does he know our name? How do you know my name? Yeah, exactly. You have a very nice house, Henry. Let me inside. No. Are you okay? Oh. Oh my. I stood behind the door speechless. I could hear rustling everywhere. Eventually, it all went quiet. Wow. That was honestly, both creepy but also really cool. Wow. So that was a fallen angel in disguise, and they basically just crawled out of that guy's or that old man's skin. That face looked so familiar. Wait a second. It looked just like Benson's Halloween costume last year. Benson must be pulling my leg. He pulls some grand prank on me every year. Why is he is such a loser? Why me of all people? Loser? Loser? I don't know. I must admit, this prank surely is his best. He won't make a fool of me again this year. I'm just going to ignore him and feed the horses. I don't know. Something tells me that wasn't a prank, nor was that Benson. If so, then how would he be able to crawl out of a old man's skin? Oh yeah, the horse feed. Now let's feed the horses in the barn. Horses. Where are all the horses? I have to search for them. Yep. There's a blood trail over here. The horses are probably in the forest. They're always running off through the forest. Follow the path. You mean the blood trail path? Because I'm pretty sure it ends right here. Jeez, there's so many. God. Okay, we found the path. Horses. I noticed that when I played the demo of this, somebody laughed at the part of where I wanted to see, dead horses. And they said it made them chuckle. So I'm glad that I can make people laugh. Horses. Okay, they're probably on the other side. I should hurry up. Yeah, yeah, I think you should. Horses. They're probably dead, aren't they? Oh. Oh my gosh. Something killed the horses. I bet it was the stupid wolves. I shouldn't be out here. Let's Get back inside quickly. Can I run? No, I cannot run. Okay. Probably far away now. Far away from the house. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Stupid freaking birds. Okay, that actually did get me, not gonna lie. I can see something inside of the house. Just from over here, I can see that. Yep, see, I saw it. I saw it. There was another figure in there, too. What caused these scratch marks on the floor? I think I might have done this when I cleaned the glass. Or maybe Benson and his so-called friends are still pranking me. Let's just search the house in case. Or search the house just in case. Oh. Okay, I thought that was a figure. But no, it's just, like, the piece of the couch. It's too cold, locked. Okay, not opening our front door. That's smart. So this is our parents' room. Do we have a balcony? That honestly doesn't sound good now that I'm thinking about it. There's a closet. Oh, is this our brother's room? Nice action figures. Let's get to it. Doesn't look like anything is out of the ordinary. Coming up here reminds me, though. I wonder what is inside those files I found. My curiosity is killing me. Plus, it has been hours and that car still hasn't come back. I guess it wouldn't hurt to take a look. Okay, let's close our door, though. Alright, let's take a look. Attention, the following information beyond this page has been deemed classified for any persons without recognized ELC Inc. clearance identification. In cooperation with the Mulberry County Department of Domestic Affairs in the United States government, all media provided is under protection from Bill number 107, 1991, Business Privacy Act of 1984, public exclusion of scientific affairs. Any person found in violation of these laws will be found guilty of domestic terrorism and listed for termination. The following The following report was authorized by ELC Inc. CEO Alan Fletcher. The following summary of events. Section 1. The following summary of events and information was written by Dr. Alan Fletcher. Date, February 7th, 1997. Months of authorization experimentation were to take place within ELC Inc. Capitol Building. After the success of Project 12, large quantities of flesh shipments were ordered from anonymous foreign sources. The current location of the assorted biological matter is currently unknown. As of 17/13/1997, ELC Inc. and her sister companies have been pronounced bankrupt. All government funding has been rerouted to blank. The current location of Project 12 is unknown. The current location blank. A large-scale investigation has begun involving Daryl Blaine for blank. The states of Utah, Idaho, and Nevada have discussed plans for future statewide curfews. The time frames of said curfews is currently unknown. Remaining Canadian officials have recently announced martial law. Project Zeal has been temporarily paused until further inspection. Project Zeal is no longer associated with Dr. Alan Fletcher and will be handed over to the United States government. Due to high liability, the United States government has opted out of releasing any information involving Project Zeal or Project 12. The ELC Inc. Capitol building is marked for deconstruction as of 7/15/1997. Interesting. The rest of the papers are locked behind a reinforced passcode. I should also take a look at this VHS. Section 3. Importing pertaining to the fallen angels is highlighted within the VHS provided with these files. Alrighty then. These papers seem to be incomplete. I assume a lot burned up somehow. Let's go downstairs and watch this VHS tape. Insert VHS into TV. I thought I heard knocking at the blinds. I did hear knocking, but I didn't think it was going to be coming from the blinds. Alright, let's turn on the lights just in case. Alright. What the? The television won't turn on. I'm in too deep. I might as well use our spare television. It should be all hooked up in the basement. Is this the basement? Oh. I keep on hearing noises. Alright. Let's head downstairs, I guess. Oh, there it is. Mom and Dad must have forgotten to turn off the TV. We moved here recently and still have a lot of boxes to unpack. Most of it is Dad's old equipment and papers. Alright. There we go. Oh, there we go. Attention, view the following footage without proper authorization is punishable by law. Any person found guilty will be fined $500,000 or swiftly terminated.
This is not a test. The Mulberry County and United States government have prohibited unauthorized viewing, distributing, or replicating of the following footage.
Wow, that's definitely, very serious.
Congratulations.
Mulberry County Research
If you are
Department.
viewing this training tape, that means your application has been accepted. This tape will explain the different wildlife you can expect to encounter while on duty. If you come across
American
an
black
American
bears.
black bear, keep your distance and log its location. You may be required to change your current route to avoid them.
Oh, cougars.
Do not log the location of cougars. Simply
What was that
walk
sound?
away and continue your search. When
Coyotes.
you come across a coyote, log its location and create a new file if one does not exist. You are required to follow a coyote as long as possible.
Well, for some reason people hate coyotes.
Someone is lost. Quickly assist them and continue your search. If you spot any suspicious individuals, report the individual to your dispatcher.
Humanoids. When you spot a humanoid, you are required to report as much information as you can over your emergency radio. Do not return until you have successfully reported a humanoid or you will be sent back to prison. Damn. It's a bit harsh. To help track humanoids, follow these clues. Scratch marks can be used as a sign of a nearby humanoid. Well, we saw scratch marks on our floor. Spine columns. Large pillars of bone and organic matter are strong indicators of nearby humanoids. It is believed that they serve as a disposal point for bodies that are no longer something. Go to sleep. I saw that. That was very, very strange. This tape could not be a hoax. This tape has got to be a hoax. How could anybody believe it? I have had a I have had a really long and eventful day. I think it's about time I get some sleep. Is this supposed to be like a radar? Okay, let's turn off all of the lights since that's what I usually do. Or well, what me and my family usually do when everyone is asleep. I am too tired to even brush my teeth. Let's just get into bed. Can we turn off our light? No, we cannot. Alright then. Let's go to sleep, I guess. You are dreaming. I see that. You still don't remember? Remember what? How could you forget? If you were talking about the fallen angels, then that's technically not my fault. Henry's special day. Today was a very special day. Today we went camping. I love camping. Oh, Utah. We went to Bear Lake. There was a red spot right there. Let me tell you all about it. Seven, 16, 17, or 6:17 a.m. We woke up early this morning. It was important that we left early. We did not want it to be dark when we got there. It was a really long drive. 5/7/1992. This is May 7th. That looks like real life. My mom told me to turn off the camera. She said it is very important that mom and dad have enough battery to capture something. "2:44 p.m. That's close to the time I usually wake up. We were driving for a very long time until we met with Daryl. He is friends with my dad. I was able to record some things he said.
Take this camera with motion detection. It will outline any areas where it senses movement up to 200 feet. Be careful tonight. You know very well how dangerous this can be.
Mom and Dad talked with Daryl for a long time about what to do when we got to Bear Lake. "8:03 p.m. Okay, later at night. We set up camp and roasted s'mores, but before long it was time for bed. Mom and Dad had to stay up real late though. Here's a picture of our campsite. Okay. Mom and Dad took lots of pictures. They spent a long time taking pictures and working. I will show you some of the best ones. I think that's what it said. I don't know. Nice. Nice picture of the forest. I'm assuming that's supposed to be night vision. But, other than that, still looks cool. Filter maybe? A filter? That looks like type of a underwater type of filter. It still looks cool though. Mom and Dad were working all night, but they didn't get what they wanted. Eventually they too went to sleep. "3:21 a.m. Oh man. It's always at 3 a.m. where the spooky stuff happens. But it's literally not even midnight. Right now it's 9:53. I woke up to someone calling my name. That's concerning. Mom and Dad were asleep. But yeah, it's not even midnight where I am now. It's currently 9:54, so I'm recording this a bit early. The voice is really far away. I took the new camera and stepped outside. Are we gonna be playing again now? Okay, it's not me moving it. I walked for a long time. The voice was very far away. The voice stopped. I placed the camera down. I waited for the voice to come back. Pretty spooky. Pretty sure that means that there's an object moving or there's something moving. Whatever it is, it's moving in the dark. So we can't see it. Are there multiple? Oh, what is that? Eventually I got bored and got back into bed. Just like that? Wow. Thanks for watching. That felt very Mandela Catalog-esque. Most of this feels very Mandela Catalog-esque. It followed us home. Oh, the fallen angel? Don't let it in. Bro, I keep on hearing knocking, and it literally sounds like it's coming from my room. But I know it isn't. That's honestly very impressive. I'm expecting a jump scare to happen, maybe. Oh, what is that thing? Looks like a demon and a no type of sea creature. Did you see it? Yep, I saw it. Definitely. It got inside. I can still turn on my flashlight. Music is playing. That was loud. Gabriel? The Gabriel voice from a Mandela catalog? You have been here before. Your parents have too. Coming broadcast, prepare. What is that thing, man? This is reminding me of the boiled one phenomenon. Yeah, something tells me that this was very much inspired by the boiled one phenomenon video. Your soul. Can I say that this is honestly very well done? Like this for a Roblox game is honestly impressive. An unexpected error occurred and Roblox needs to quit. We're sorry. That's definitely a part of the game. I'm not even playing on computer. What? Oh. Now, why is the smoke detector going off? I can't sleep with it beeping like this. It's beeping right there. The smoke detector. It just stopped. I saw a hand, a claw. How did that light turn off? Nothing's in here. There's a pair of glowing white eyes. Well, while I'm up, I should use the restroom. You don't see these pairs of glowing white eyes right here? Wow, that... Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave you alone, Mr. Fallen Angel. If that is what you are. Okay, let's use the toilet. Why is our pee black? Unless it's supposed to be yellow, but it's because of the dark. That is really concerning. Someone is inside the house. I need to hide. Now. There's nowhere else for us to hide. Hide in the closet? Oh, okay. I have to be silent. This is honestly, like, very well done for a Roblox game. I literally don't even see anything. Oh, wait. Yep, I definitely see a claw. And a face. Oh, wait. No. Oh, wait. That's a full figure. Oh, yeah. Looks like a fallen angel. I can't look.